Dang, let's see. It's been a long time since I filmed a TV show review. Let's see if I've still got it. Okay, so this is Thousand Pound Sisters, Season 5, Episode 1, Bringing Home the Bacon. So I really love this show. Okay, I love watching the whole family, actually, because first was like Amy and Tammy, that was Chris, Amanda, Misty, and the rest of them. So, first of all, I know that there's going to be a part, I don't know if they're going to address it, but Tammy's husband, Caleb, did pass away, and it was very sad. So in this episode, it's been 2 months since they've gotten married, okay? So they're like still at the rehab place. You know, Tammy just had her surgery. She got her trach taken out, and Caleb still has his in, you know, because, you know, he had a hard time making progress, okay? And they can't sleep in the same bed because of safety reasons. So that kind of sucks. Like, they just got married and they can't even sleep in the same bed, okay? And then Tammy is comfortable with Caleb. Like, she's never had someone like him. So she's very comfortable in relationship and with who he is. And this and the third. And the only problem Tammy does have is that there's no privacy where they are at, because there's always nurses coming in and out, people everywhere. Like, there's no privacy. And I'm personally so proud of Tammy, because I have been watching the show since season 1, and I'm so proud of how far she has came. Like, she has really been losing the weight, and even now in real time. So I'm proud of her, okay? And her trach got taken out. Meanwhile, we see Amy, right? She with her man, Michael, but he's not really, I can't stand when men do this. And I be praying to God that I don't get a man like this, because you will get thrown out the house. But, like, she's doing it all herself. Like, he is just standing there like a dodo bird. Like, can you help her? Can you help Amy out with the kids? Like, I don't understand. And then, like, Michael is no help. Like, men that don't help make me so mad. Like, you're just standing here there seeing her struggling and overwhelmed. You're not helping her. You just see it too much in movies and books and stuff like that. Like, it's really sad, okay? And Caleb went to this appointment to see if he could get his trach taken out, right? And he can't go home. I personally feel bad for Tammy. So Tammy and Amy are chatting, and she's like, yeah, bitch, I can't wait for you to come back home. I miss you, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, Tammy's really having like she's happy to go home, but she's having a hard time leaving her husband behind. Meanwhile, we see Amanda getting, you know, Tammy's room ready, because Tammy's house had gotten robbed. So Tammy's gonna stay in Amanda's old house. I'm getting that right. She has another house, but they kept that house. Yeah. And, you know, the bed, you know, her sons were putting like the silk little thing. And then Amanda was like, oh, you know, I'm a little concerned about this here, because, you know, the silk. And then she was like, really, Amanda? Why did y'all have to do that? Okay. I'm just saying, why did you have to do that? And then, so Amanda and Misty are talking. She's like, you know, I had got the weight loss surgery before, but I need a revision surgery because, you know, I was loving food a little too much. I understand, girl, me too. And she's like, the weight I achieved. Try not to laugh, but yeah, girl, I've achieved. Since we gone that laugh, I have achieved some weight too. Misty wants to get the weight loss surgery so she doesn't have to keep on being on insulin. I know it's probably annoying for some people who have diabetes. And Chris wants to get the skin removal surgery because he had the weight loss surgery as well, but he still, like, you know, has the access, so he has to lose 50 pounds. And then, you know, when Chris and Misty had went to pick up Tammy. And when Chris sees Tammy, he's all smiles. He's like, look at my sister. She lost all this weight, because she was like 717 pounds when she went into the rehab. And now she's like 400 or something pounds. So she had a significant, like, 300-pound weight loss. So that is good for her. And, you know, everybody came out in the rehab center, and they all said goodbye. And she said, I love you to all of them. And then, you know, when Caleb and Tammy had to say goodbye to her, bye to each other, that was so heartbreaking and so sad, because I know they wanted to go home together. So, you know, Tammy walked out of there without the wheelchair, like, you go, girl, and got in the car. And, you know, Chris and Misty, they're all talking. And then Tammy gets to where she where she's going, and Amy's there, and they give like a little ribbon for her to go through, and she walks through the house, okay? And Tammy admits she is getting a little overwhelmed because like everybody's there, there's a lot of people. And then you see again Amy's husband. I see why she divorced him. Like, good for you, girl. Good for you. Gage is over there like messing with her wheelchair, and the other little boy, I forgot his name. She is a little hectic, and like she's doing it all herself, and he's just sitting there in Amy's words, as Boo Boo the fool. Why don't you get your ass up and take care of your kids? Like, take care of your kids, okay? And then like get up, you lazy fuck. Because that's what you look like. You look like a lazy fuck. Like, you need to get up, okay? And then Tammy, she never loses a beat, okay? She's like, why don't you put your finger in my hole? She was talking about this, but if you think like how I think, it was a little dirty to me, okay? But yeah, that's nasty. But anyways, and then they're all joking around, and then Amanda says something about her eyes, and everybody starts laughing because her one eye goes this way and one eye goes that way. It's really sad. And she was hurt really bad, okay? And, Amanda was like, y'all get to make fun of me. I'm always getting made fun of. She was like, I have never made fun of you, okay? You over here making fun of me in my eyes. And that's pretty much where the episode ended. Again, enough likes and people watch. I will review next week's episode. I'll still be watching it either way. But, yeah. Don't forget to like on TikTok. If y'all seen this on TikTok, hit the like. If y'all seen this on Instagram, hit the like. And I will see y'all next week. Christmas week, I might not post anything because your girl been doing Vlogmas and your girl need a break. I am just saying. But bye.